Do you ever feel vengeful? What does it mean to feel vengeful? Well, it means you want revenge. Okay, so what is revenge? Well, revenge is when you want to punish somebody who has hurt you. Say if someone tripped you up, you would be vengeful if you wanted to trip them up. Or say someone has made fun of you, you would be vengeful if you wanted to make fun of them. It's not nice to be vengeful or to take revenge on someone else. It means you're acting just as bad as they are. Fun fact! In America, a man was in a restaurant and he had to wait 30 minutes for the waitress to come and take his order. During that time, he wrote, "had to wait 30 minutes for service," in ketchup and mustard on his table. Have a look. That must have been horrible for the waitress to clean up. What a nasty act of revenge. Bible time. Today, I want to tell you a story all about a guy called David. Listen up. David was a shepherd and he was living in the desert. He was hiding from a very rich man called Nabal. Nabal had many shepherds and many sheep. And it was that time of year when the sheep have their wool clipped off. David and his soldiers had always treated Nabal's shepherds and sheep with respect. Now David wanted to ask Nabal for a favour. David's men went to Nabal with kindness, and they said, "May everything go well for you and your family. We have treated your shepherds and your sheep well. Please be kind to us and share some of your food and drink." But Nabal was rude. He said, "Who is this man, David? I have bread, I have water and meat for my men. Why should I give food to people that I don't know?" When David's men went back to David and reported what Nabal said, David was angry. He told 400 of his men to pick up their swords because he wanted to take revenge, fight and kill Nabal. Someone, though, warned Nabal's wife, Abigail, and she was a wise woman. She quickly loaded her donkeys with lots of bread, lots of meat, and lots of drinks. She took grain and fig cakes too, and she went to find David. When she found David, Abigail bowed down in respect. She begged David for his forgiveness. She told him to ignore Nabal because he was a foolish, silly man. She gave David all of the gifts and reminded him to fight only the Lord's battles. Abigail's words calmed David down. They kept him from fighting and killing Nabal and his men. But David then realised it wasn't up to him, it was up to God to deal with Nabal. It wasn't David's job to get revenge. A reflection. It's not up to us to seek revenge. So if we are feeling vengeful, maybe we need to go and do something to take our minds off it. We could take some big, deep breaths. We could change what we're doing. And we could remember to be thankful for all the good things that we do have in our lives. Dear God, help us not to feel vengeful, because it's not our job to punish other people. Amen.